On Thursday, a hawkish headline from the Fed sent a knee-jerk shockwave through the street, forcing the major indices to flush intraday. But once the macro noise cleared, the tape triggered a violent squeeze and Micron surged straight into fresh all-time highs. At the latest session, Micron wrapped up the close at 133.99, logging a massive 8.7 single-day rip after spiking over 10% near the closing cross. Despite the minor late afternoon fade from a heavy multi-lot multi-cross battle, the ATA remains undisputed. Meanwhile, our trading desk executed prices by order back to June 10th around the 895 floor. In just 6 trading sessions, that specific block is sitting on a clean 26.7 floating profit. If you're tracking our channel, you know this vertical one wasn't a lucky macro guess. This was a textbook high alpha execution as our fundamental thesis played out step by step on the tape. If you're trading these high beta semiconductor runners, smash the like button and comment below. Do you think Micron clears 1,200 next week? Check the description to unlock our live task metrics. To be fair, the real overhang during this FOMC was the hawkish posture from the new Fed Chair Kevin Walsh, dilating the easy money language and indicating potential rate hikes on the dot plot, panicked fast money. But through the told, industrial test had already aggressively priced in a risk by Wednesday. Thursday's pressure was simply the final show dripping, allowing smart money to absorb the supply and rotate into the strongest sector. The ultimate alpha consciousness chosen by institutional capital was the memory giant Micron. Why? Because structural secular tech fundamentals cannot magically be raised by a single central bank express conference. Large language models are scaling exponentially. Hyperscalers are building centers globally, and high-origin HBM and DRAM are compounding. That order book doesn't evaporate for Fed headlines. At the end of the day, scaling artificial intelligence requires raw compute, and raw compute is strictly bottlenecked by advanced memory architecture. Whoever controls high-performance storage captures the meat of the P&L. Micron is the ultimate monopoly, sitting right at the center of his AI memory food chain. The exact second macro sentiment stabilized, institutional order flow rushed straight back from a massive liquidity cluster. Street desks are aggressively pumping up their validation models. Continuous shows a massive spread from a 510 floor to a 1,750 moonshot, with the average continuous price target lifted up to 1,222. Granted, after vertical squeeze like this, should some choppy technical consolidation. But the core memory thesis remains bulletproof. Structural backlog is heavy and corporate fundamentals haven't cracked. Once the market washed out the macro headwinds, Micron became the ultimate safe haven destination for constitutional capital. The way is left this trade, and the real data point behind this historic breakout. If this market breakdown gave you an edge, subscribe and drop a like. For our next high alpha stocks discussions and real-time technical setups, click that link in the description to join our community. See you all.